A very good morning. It's a bit early in the morning, actually. This is the opening of a new vlog about the crafting event here in the Netherlands called the Handwerkbeurs. It's a large crafting event. Um, and today is the day we're gonna build up my vending place. Last time, when I did it in February, I took my own car, but that was definitely too small for all the items I want to take along, and definitely this time because I have much more to bring. So I rented a business car to have more room and place to bring stuff along. Um, so today is the build up, and I first have to get my rental car, which is actually located here in the forests, very close to me. So it's very early, but also a nice walk in the forest. And in this vlog, it will not be that much talking, so it will be lots of images and footage of the event and the build up, and hopefully you will like it. And I will take you along a bit with it, and well, enjoy watching.
Well, hello. Welcome back to a new vlog. And as I was saying in the previous vlog, this is a special vlog, an extra vlog to show you something about the last event here in the Netherlands called the Handwerkbeurs. It's one of the largest craft events in the Netherlands over here, and it was happening these last days, and it was a very busy event. And I just showed you already some footage of how the way ended up to building up my vendor place, and where I last time did all of this in my own tiny car. I now rented a full business truck or car, how do you say it? Because it was much better to do. And well, where I went to the event with a full packed car, I returned this weekend with less than half. So it meant it was a very good event, very successful, very busy, and yeah, well, I sold a lot of items, which definitely was more than I expected, and which is a very good thing, of course. But it's still surprising to me because I don't take it for advantage, or I don't think it's normal to expect that you will have sales. It's always um, looking into the stars to see what will happen. You don't know ahead. But I can say now it was very successful, and it were fun days. I saw lots of people. Many people came to me and had a conversation or said something nice, and that's the most beautiful things about these events: the connection between people and or certain hobbies together. We all speak the same language in stitches, I always say. And yeah, it was a wonderful event. I'm really happy with how it all went. Um, and I didn't have that much time to make some footage of the event itself. So you guys over there who can't visit this event can have a look on how things are looking over here when something like this is happening. But I managed to take some shots about the nicest vendor places that were there. There were definitely a lot more. But I picked the ones I loved the most and showed the most beautiful things. So I have made a compilation about it, and I think it's, well, you're gonna watch it in a moment. So take something nice to drink or whatsoever, and enjoy what you see. It's just an impression, and well, I just couldn't manage to get out of my vendor place a day. I could only make some footage before the opening, because well, then there was no public and I had time to walk around. But in the end, that's a good thing, of course. I will come back after the video with by opening some presents, because I literally got a lot of presents, and very special ones you really want to see because they're really handmade and definitely are not well, it's crazy. Just take a moment to look after the videos what I will show you. And I will also show you some of my purchases. It's not much, but that's also something I want to share. So stay tuned. Enjoy watching for now. And well, I'll see you back in a moment.
De beurs gaat open in het vroege licht. Een bonte stroom beweegt zich naar dit warme zicht. De paarden vullen zich met zachtheid en geduld, waar elke lege mand een nieuwe dromen wordt gevuld. Men strijkt met vingertoppen langs de zachte wol. De aankoop van nieuwe bollen brengt een geloof. Het voelen van al die volk slaat je blij. In deze wereld voel je even helemaal vrij. Op de handwerkbeurs waar de wol ons allen wint, waar iedere ziel een eigen kleur en draad van het cadeau tot nieuw geleerd. Van de herder naar de spoel verweven in een kleed. Een cirkel die de kou van de wereld snel vergeet. Twee vreemden delen kennis bij een kraan. Ze spreken de taal van een lang vergeten patroon. De textuur vertelt het band dat in hun hoofden groeit. Terwijl een vriendschap uit ruwe vezels ontbloeit. De zon zakt langzaam weg achter de horizon. Mijn kind voldaan met tassen vol de kille avond weer in. Met tederheid gekooid en tederheid bewaard. Is deze middag voor de eeuwigheid vergaan. Op de handwerkbeurs waar de wollen zalm in. Waar iedere ziel een eigen kleur en daden bindt. Daar berekenen we de dagen tot een heksersverband. Met de schoonheid van het ambacht in een ieders hand. In een ieders hand. Op de handwerkbeurs waar de wollen zalm bindt. Waar iedere ziel een eigen kleur en draden vindt. Samen weven we de dagen tot een hekverband. Met de schoonheid van het ambacht in een ieders hand.
draad in mijn handen. De wereld even stil. De dag raast voorbij met 1000 geluiden. Maar hier in mijn hoek kan ik alles ontsluiten. Een bolletje op en een haaknaald erbij. En langzaam verdwijnt alle drukte uit mij. De eerste lus, een begin zo klein. Maar ik weet al dat dit iets moois zal zijn. Elke steek een moment, elke toer een verhaal. Wat ik voel in mijn handen wordt zichtbaar. Steek voor steek bouw ik mijn rust. In elke draad zit mijn vertrouwen. Elke lust die groeit mijn lust, dat ik iets moois kan opbouwen. Oh haken, oh breien, zo simpel en fijn. Een wereld van zachtheid, gewoon in mijn bubbel zijn. Waar alles mag vertragen, waar niets snel hoeft. In bol en in stilte vind ik mezelf wel. Ten adem tik een rustig refrein. Het ritme dat fluistert, je hoeft nergens te zijn. Van sjaals tot dekens, van mus tot een trui. Elk stuk dat ik maak draagt een stukje van mij. Soms haal ik het uit, soms haal ik het uit. Soms gaat het mis, maar ook dat hoort bij wat haken en breien is. Want fouten zijn steken, die leren bestaan. Ze zijn bijzonder en maken je van. Steek voor steek bouw ik mijn rust. In elke draad zit mijn vertrouwen. Elke lust die groeit mijn bewust, dat ik iets moois kan opbouwen. Oh haken, oh breien, zo simpel en fijn. Een wereld van zachtheid, gewoon in mijn bubbel zijn. Waar alles mag vertragen, waar niets snel hoeft. In wol en in stilte vind ik mezelf wel. En als de wereld te luid wordt om te verstaan, pak ik mijn garen en laat alles gaan. In kleuren en patronen vind ik weer mijn weg. Een taal zonder woorden die alles zegt. Steek voor steek groeit mijn verhaal. In elke draad zit hoop verweven. Wat begint als iets een heel leven, wordt een stukje van mijn leven. Oh, haken, oh breien, blijf dicht bij mij. In elke beweging maak je mij vrij. Van Karels naar kanten, van hoofd naar gevoel. In wol en in liefde vind ik mijn doel. Een draad die verbindt, een steek die blijft. En ergens daarin
beurs gaat open in het vroege licht. Een bonte stroom beweegt zich naar dit warme zicht. De paarden vullen zich met zachtheid en geduld, waar elke lege mand met nieuwe dromen wordt gevuld. Men strijkt met vingertoppen langs de zachte wol. De aankoop van nieuwe bollen brengt ik een lol. Het voelen van al die wollets maakt je blij. In deze wereld voel je even helemaal vrij. Op de handwerkbeurs waar de wol ons allen wint, waar iedere ziel een eigen kleur en draden vindt. Samen weven we de dagen tot een hecht verband, met de schoonheid van een ambacht in een ieders hand. In een ieders hand. Op de handwerkbeurs waar de wol ons allen wint, waar ieder ziel een eigen kleur en draden vindt. Samen weven we de dagen tot een hecht verband, met de schoonheid van het ambacht in een ieders hand. Geen afstand is te groot voor wie de naald hanteert. Hier wordt de kunst van het geduld opnieuw geleerd. Van de herder naar de spoel verweven in een kleed. Een cirkel die de kou van de wereld snel vergeet.
Okay, so there was a little impression of the event that was happening over here, and it's not, of course, the total event. There was lots of more, about hundreds of vendors. I only picked the ones that I found the most interesting, the most beautiful, or it was interesting for my own crafting, like crocheting, knitting, whatsoever. But in the end, you still have a nice view on how things are going over here. I don't know if it is the same, like if you're going to a craft event in America or whatsoever, how that is organized or is showing off. At least you have an idea of how we Dutchies do it over here. It was a busy day, busy days, and I spoke to a lot of people. And in the end, even a lot of people brought a little present for me. And I still find that very, very special, because for me it's like, why do I receive presents? It's not my birthday. I mean, you guys most of the time give me credits, likes, comments, whatsoever, and that's more than enough. Why also bring presents with you? But that doesn't mean I'm very happy with them, and they are very special, but as the event was far too busy to unpack them, I told everyone who gave me something I will look at it later on when I'm home, so I have the time, and I can also take a moment to see what you have given me, and also put the attention that it deserves into it. And I'm glad I did, because it's just so special. I actually was a bit silenced about it. It's really special. I will show you. The first one is from Belinda, and Belinda and I know each other already for some longer, and she was it was her birthday when she came to the event, so I told her, well, we're gonna make a little celebration for you, of course, but normally when you are it's your birthday, you don't give away presents, you only receive them, but she gave me a present, and I will show you how special this is. Because I received this one. I will first show you from close up, and you will probably recognize. You see this? She made, I think it's wood lasering, if I'm correct, my brand from my hand-dyed yarns, Veluwsch Verfgoed, into a wooden, how do you say this? I don't know, I can't remember the word for now, I'm just tired. But she lasered my logo into this wood, which is totally amazing and so personal. I was blown away when I unpacked this. It's so special to see what people do for you, um, and I don't think it's well, it's amazing. I have no other word for it. So this is from Belinda, and I definitely deserved some attention because this is so special. People you mostly spend hours making something like this, and it's so personal. And I will not use it, but I will save it later on to also show off on further events happening in the future, because I think it's a beautiful emblem for what I'm doing. And I want to thank Belinda very, very much. I already did, but once again, thank you, Belinda. Then I received. There's always two ladies on each event here, which is Inge from Hobby Bags, who made some handmade project bags for me in my shop. And there is Meek, and Meek is someone who makes stitch markers by hand. They always visit events, and they always hand out little gifts to all vendors, and this time of course once again. And I could have a little project bag once again from Inge, but I said no, I want someone else to have it because they deserve it much more, and I already had one from the other time, so I'll think it's fair enough to say it's for someone else. But Meek once again also gave me this cute stitch marker, and of course a little bag of tea and a really Dutch stroopwafel, Dutch cookie. And then there was someone else coming up to me, and I really, really hate that I don't know who it is. I have no name. With the present was no name included, and I definitely, it was so busy. I got this gift between very busy moments, and of course I said thank you, and I will look at it into later on when I'm home, but I have still no clue of who it was. And of course it must be someone who is already here because she watched the vlogs, but I really want to know, because then I can also put it down in the comments and credit her for it. But it was really special, really, really special what I got. I will show you. Because I got this little bag with a little card in it saying thank you for being you. Well, and thank you. There was a little sheep in it with, I think, hand spun yarn, and I know that for sure, probably. There was a little knitted bird, which is a real cutie, isn't it? And this already was actually more than enough, and I'm well, I would have been very happy with it already, but there was something far more beautiful in it as well. And I will show you first before I'm gonna talk about it. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is totally handmade, and I will show you. Look at the texture about it. It's not like a flat embroidery work. There's all kinds of layers on it, and this is totally handmade by someone who I don't know. There is the little fox, which is of course the emblem of my Veluwsch Verfgoed store, but there's also of course a deeper story behind it, which I already told. The little balls of yarn on the floor and the skeins, the forest look of the Veluwe. There is all is into it, and this is all handmade with different kind of techniques in embroidery and probably some other techniques as well. I find this so special, and this is just someone who is making this at home and think, okay, I'm gonna gift it like it's nothing, but this is so many hours of work, and it's so special, and I'm so grateful for this. And I don't think this is any longer, well, just a simple gift. This is art. And just as I said with the wooden barrel, or how do I say it, this is something I will cherish, treasure, and definitely will bring out to any other event, like a place of Veluwsch Verfgoed trophies. But I really want to know who made this because this is so special. And I think you now understand why I was a bit silenced about it, because these aren't just simple gifts. This is really special because people are uh, working hours on something and just give it away like it's nothing. And I think that's such a great gesture and definitely not needed, because I don't think I'll deserve that much. But it's yeah, it's really yeah. Once again, I have no words for it. There was one other person who came to me on Saturday, and she was Inge from Belgium, and we had a really lovely chat. And it was she was in a wheelchair, and it for her it was a really heavy and long journey to come to the Netherlands, because from Belgium to the Netherlands, well, she almost had to travel about 2 hours, 2 hours and 30 minutes probably. And maybe for you it's nothing, but for someone who has some obstacles to travel and get somewhere, it can be very hard. But she was there, and we had a lovely conversation about being in the moment, and probably will not feeling so well afterwards, but taking a memory with you and taking positivity out of it over the next days and weeks is far more important than, well, probably a body that tells you it's enough. So it was a very lovely conversation, and I think we understand each other very, very good. And she also had a little gift for me. She made this beautiful card with an hedgehog, and it had a lovely message in it. And the message she wrote, I'm not gonna read, but she ended up with, here is one golden thread of gold. And of course, she loved listening to my music here on YouTube, and she is a spinster as well. Um, so she loved that song so much because it's about her passion. And I received from her a little gift, and this is hand spun wool. And if I'm not wrong, if I'm correct, I must say, this is alpaca, and it's so soft. It's beautiful, and she made this by hand, just with a little spinner. And I'm so find it so special. It's just amazing. People just come to me with these kind of things. It's really every time it's happened before, but I'm blown away by, like, okay, what's happening here? And yeah, I find it so special. So thank you, everyone. And it doesn't mean I want presents or you need to take a present with you if you see me or hear me or whatsoever. Definitely not, because there is no urge. But if you do, well, if someone decides to do it, that's the way I have to say it. I'm very grateful for it. So thank you, everyone who did this, and that's why I also wanted to take a moment to show it, and make some credits to the people who did this. Okay, so this is actually everything I wanted to say in this vlog. I can tell so much more about a story, like someone was someone needed one sock skein of the bloodstone color, and I was sold out. And she really needed it because she already had 3 and she had to make a cardigan of it. And so it was, yeah, okay. And a few hours later, I was restocking the vending place a bit, and I found one skein of bloodstone in the box, really under everything else. But I didn't know if these ladies still were around on the event, and so I put it in my stash on the vendor place. And right 10 minutes after, they came around the corner, and wow, she got it. So wonderful story. It was meant to be for her. She purchased the skein. She walked away, and 10 minutes later, I see a paper package with that skein lying in my vending place, so she forgot to take it with her. So I decided to take it with me, run around the entire event to see if I still could find her. And in first place, I couldn't. And I did know how she looked like and what she was wearing, but I couldn't find her anywhere. And in the end, at the catering services, we found each other. Like it was a moment from, oh, here you are, and there is the skein, and those are the fun moments of an event as well. And there are many more, but I'm not gonna tell them all here on camera because then we have to take footage of 2 hours probably. I only have one purchase done on the event because simply I couldn't get out of my vendor place because it was far too busy. There was only one company I wanted to buy something from this time, and it's Upmeska from Lithuania. They travel far, far, far to go to these kind of events over the entire of Europe and the UK, just to show them what they dye in yarn. And they are a brother and sister, and this time brother Vitas was by his own because sister was dyeing at home. And yeah, I know them for a long time, and I find these people amazing. And so this time I decided to sponsor them a little by buying something, and mostly of the time I choose different companies or different people to do that, just to make sure someone is also selling something and earning some winnings. So I will show you what I bought. It's the only thing, but it's just to. And I love these skeins. Aren't they beautiful? I know it's more autumn colors, but I still love it. Even if summer is coming, I'll always prefer these kind of colors. So I bought these two, and I bought these two. Yeah, and I really love them. I really love Upmeska. It's a beautiful yarn. It's soft. It's just perfect. So that's the only thing I purchased. And well, yeah, maybe next time it will be at someone else's or more. For now, this is what I wanted to tell. I'm gonna close off this video as it's far too long already. Yeah. I wish you all the best. I hope you found the video lovely to watch. And I'll see you in a next vlog, which will be a regular vlog once more. For now, have a good day, night, evening, whatsoever, when you're watching this. And probably we will see each other back the next time. For now, bye bye.